Chelsea 3, PSG nil. PSG destroyed, humbled, humiliated, watered, battered, shattered, scattered, wastardized, wutoporosed, kicked around by Chelsea FC, a club who has for the past 4 years has not been in top form, just brought down the current Champions League winners. My God. I, as a rival fan, I am in utter shock, bro. I am still in shock. I am still. How did they do this? Where did Chelsea get this from? But first of all, before I go into any further, before I even do anything further than this, I would like to. Bro, this was not my plan. But let's go further. I would like, the coldest man in London right now, the best player currently in England right now and in London. Ladies and gentlemen, let's give it up for Cole Palmer. Yo, Cole Palmer. Where did you bring that out from? Where did that come out from? 2 goals and 1 assist against the Champions League winners, the Conference League winners, who just destroyed, humbled, humiliated, finished the Champions League, the Champions League winners, of course, and probably the best team in the world right now. Like, this is one of the games that I've watched that, PSG, they didn't know what they were doing at all. They did not know what they were. PSG couldn't score 1 goal. 1 goal. The same PSG who defeated Inter Milan 5-0 in the Champions League. They came to the Club World Cup, destroyed Atletico Madrid 4-0. Destroyed Inter Miami 4-0. Kicked out Bayern Munich 2-0. Wotoporos Real Madrid 4-0. And then Chelsea. Listen, there is a reason why they call these guys Agbero FC. I really see it now. I see the reason why they actually call these guys Agbero FC. Like, this is just too much for me. This is too much. Like, where did this come from, bro? Where did this come from? This is one of the matches I've seen Enrique so uncomposed right now. I think he had an issue with João Pedro at the end of the game or something like that. But I've not really gotten the real information on that, so I don't really know what happened or what caused the fight. But guys, bro. Now let's go to the games. The games in proper right now. PSG actually dominated that game. If you look at PSG dominated the game, possession, even chances created. So PSG, I think, them and Chelsea should be at equal level. But bro, Chelsea just used 3, like, the counter attacks they had, they did not mess it up. The counter attacks Chelsea had, they didn't mess it up. On that, like, just within few minutes, 2 goals, bro. 2 goals within few minutes. Wait. Let me take off my glasses back. No. Just within few minutes, 2 goals, and then again 3. They would have made it 4 in the second half when the lap came. The lap missed 2 chances that he would have scored. The lap would have injured PSG again. It would have been 4-0. The same 4 they've been distributing to clubs throughout this tournament. They would have given it to them back in their own cup. They would have given it to them back in their cup. Today I saw Nuno Mendes. Nuno Mendes was like Med was his performance today was just out of, like, my God. It was not alarming at all. It was not encouraging. What happened today, Mendes? What happened? What happened, bro? You just have one job. Stop Obama. Just stop Obama, bro. Stop Obama. And look at what Gusto did to him. Look at what Gusto, of all players. Gusto, wait till you chop come this match. You could tell us today. Wait till you chop come. Because this is not the Gusto I know. The Gusto I know used to be a watchdog, a player that doesn't even that has been a liability on Chelsea most of these tournaments. I think if you see this game without Jackson, the game has a free flow. Listen, Chelsea, I think it's that time you get rid of that boy Jackson. Okay, get rid of him. Yes, get rid of Jackson, because look at your games now, free flowing games. You have Pedro again with another goal in the finals of the Club World Cup, bro. Bro, look at João Pedro. Now, this is 3 games in 2 matches in the Club World Cup. 3 games, 3 goals in 2 matches, bro. João Pedro is him, like I said before. I said João Pedro is the man. He's the man for Chelsea, blood. Bro, I don't know what more to say. What more to say? PSG's midfield was I don't know. I think the defender who had a red card for PSG. I mean, this was, they really needed him today. The defense was just bad. The defense was bad. They defended like an average team today. I mean, yesterday night, of course, they defend like an average team, and I don't really, man, the PSG. If I really wanted them to win this so that the Bele could win that Ballon d'Or. I mean, but man, I think it is what it is, man. We just have to, stick with it like that. Chelsea just surprised us yesterday, and now they are world champions. Something we never ever thought would have happened. I never ever thought Chelsea would even get to the semi-finals. Okay, I never thought they would get to the semi-finals today in this tournament. Not talk less of winning the trophy, bro. When you had Bayern, where you had Real Madrid, where you had I never knew they would survive in a tournament where you have that kind of Bayern Munich squad, a Real Madrid squad like that, a PSG squad, even an Atletico Madrid squad like that. I never had even Man City. I never thought they could, survive, and not even they even won the trophy. But I'm so happy for Chelsea. I'm so happy for them. I mean, next season, clubs should be on their toes next season. English clubs should be on their toes. Champions League clubs should be on their toes next season. And there's one lesson to be learned from this. If you want Chelsea to lose a tournament, kick them out in the group stage or in the knockout phase. Don't let them get to the finals with you. The only club that was able to beat Chelsea, in the final, in any of their in the finals within these past 3 years was only Liverpool in the Carabao Cup, and we did it without our main men. Liverpool, still remains the biggest club in the whole of England, but we brought down Chelsea in the Carabao Cup final. I think that was 2 seasons ago. More the same, Chelsea is the biggest club in London. I agree with that. And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel, like this video, and let me know your thoughts on the comment section about Chelsea versus PSG. Don't forget to also follow me on my news pages on Instagram, X, Twitter. That's Twitter and